Cinema. Grab a controller, kick back. This game needs a controller for best experience. So grab an Xbox controller, a DualSense controller, or really any kind of controller device that can connect your PC. I see. Okay. Well, thank God I have a controller ready. Holy shit. Now I was planning to beat this Konami, this Yu-Gi-Oh! I was planning to beat this with a mouse, but hey, okay, that's what it is. Let me change something else first. Nobody can see it. Display language, voice language, Japanese. Audio output settings, speakers. Yeah. So voice language. Obviously they speak Japanese. Display language is English. What else would I have? Only these two. Nice. Your current hardware does not support HDR. I don't really care. Brightness. Please adjust the brightness so details in both the light and dark areas of the image are visible. Please adjust the contrast so details in both the light and dark areas are visible. I have no idea what's going to happen. But yeah, 43 gigs, 43 gigabyte download. So that took its 2 hours. But yeah. So even more loading now, huh? It's extremely unfortunate. So it's popping. This game supports autosave, whatever the fuck. Nice. Press any button. Oh man. So, I hope there's sound and everything. I hope there is sound and everything. There must be sound and everything, right? At least this shit is working more optimal than Visage. Are we dead ass? There's... Ugh. Borderless window. Yes! Borderless window, I can exit easily, nothing lags. Nice! I love borderless window. Okay. I don't... Weaker enemies and more resources. The traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players. For players familiar with action horror games. Players looking for low-stress combat. Hard puzzles. Puzzles will be more difficult for players looking for a serious challenge. Puzzle will be easier to solve. Balanced puzzle experience for players looking for traditional Silent Hill experience. So I will do hard. I will not do Lost in the Fog because I'm a pretty stupid person. So, but I want it to be hard. I don't care.
私は一人でも全然寂しくないの。仲間外れなんか気にしないもん。
ひなこ、お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？
男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。
じゃあお姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。
本
Pause.
お待たせ。お姉ちゃん、何かいいことでもあった？
ううん、昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
Interesting.
ひなこ、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
Very, very interesting.
ひなこ、親に向かってその言い草は何だ？
お父さん、やめてください。
純子があんなにも高校娘なのに、どうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひなこ。
お父さん、ひな子だって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。これも全部お前がひな子をずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
ひな子、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰ってきてね。
Whoa. Okay.
たまるか。そんなこと。
There's no way never, huh? Needs to be faster. Way better. Okay. So, where I open the journal? Head down to the mountain. Head down the mountain. Guess I'll just head down. You know what? This is too fast. Yeah, this is alright. Pray. Rest. Okay. Use A when in front of Hokara to see a list of things you can do. You can save your progress by going to record. Okay. Where is everyone? Well, Silent Hill. Okay. That was your general store. Ebisugaoka. I live in the small rural town of Ebisugaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The grand iron bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of this story town's former glory. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there no minimap? Sad. Eight motion blur. Nice. Yeah, this. What the fuck?
すいません。
Sumimasen.
運転手さんいませんか？
Nope, absolutely no one. Correct. And the reflection is cool on the mirror. That seems disgusting. What the fuck you mean?
他の道を探そう。
Yeah. Better find another way. It's not like that's your only
道
option.
があったはず。
Shortcut up ahead. This one. Well, this is pretty slow.
絶対に呪いよ。あんなひどい死に方あるわけないもの。私なら絶対に嫌。そんな家。
Eh?
噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
Yes. Me. That's funny. Yo, my bad.
Ura 裏切り者。
サクコ。
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
You
車
traitor.
が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
Talk to
私も
someone.
後から行くね。
Okay. I'm
じゃあ
waiting.
ね。
Calm down.
裏切り者。
What the fuck is that? Is that funny? I don't understand. You traitor. It's crazy. One of my friends, she's always got her head up in the clouds and it's a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of the Senensugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebration. My old sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me ever since the day I was born until she left to get married. Okay. My father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. That barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at mom, throws things around, and even hits us. That's crazy. Wait, there's 2 pages. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Shimizuki Mie. My mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just will not accept her way of life. Shimizu Hinako, me. There's a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid, since I preferred playing with boys. I will admit, I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once I've rebelled and made the wrong decision only to regret it later. You did. Interesting. Name Shuzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance, the rest has been torn off. It's torn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm here. Very interesting. Eva is Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played make-believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Cool. Cutscene.
Yo, 相棒。
シュウ。
Yo, aibo.
あのさ。
なんか言ってよ。
お前こそ何か言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ。
シュウ君、お待たせ。
ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ。何の話をしてたの？いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
That's crazy.
言ってないよ。消耗あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても消耗を書かせるから。そんな意地悪。
What's going on?
ひなこ？
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
What? What's going on? What the fuck is happening? Why? That's crazy. Very, very interesting. Escape from the fog monster. This perspective is ass. Almost lost. Okay, what the fuck? That was unexpected. I'm still lost. No? Run, goddammit. Eh? And where was I supposed to go? Great. Are we dead ass? Oh, my bad for not seeing the gap in between where everything comes anyways. Stop, stop, stop. Get some help. Stupid game. Chan. Okay. Skill issue? Still need to run though, no? I mean, it's literally right there.
痛い。これ週にもらっててよかった。
Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. Expect that the main cause by your nasty headaches from your unconscious grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk everything, just call my name and I'll be there. Painkillers. Bandage coated with ointment used to stop bleeding. Application is taught in all local schools.
みんな絶対無事でいてくれよ。ここどこ？急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。
Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was a little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious, but Junko was always there for me. She understood me, she looked me out for me. That's why my love sister have always done that she asked for, or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made my life at the house a little more bearable. And it is a little. She got married, of course. Okay. Rinko. One of my friends, she's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. When she's set her mind to something, that's it. And recently that something seems to be closest fashion, other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it. But if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Interesting. Nice, cool. I don't know where to go. Where to open the map again? Okay, I'm there. So I gotta do what exactly? Not supposed to go there? Hello, there's no way. There is no way. There is a way. Well bad. Over here, sure. Okay. Ah, who's there? Nope, it's a ghost or some shit.
Rinko?
Game saved. That's pretty disgusting, holy shit. If you dodge just before enemies attack lands, you will perform perfect dodge and recover your stamina. Okay, that's what I will aim for. I can just escape. I don't care. Bye. A monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wasn't to hurt me the same way that it was hurt. It wants to hurt me. Maybe. It might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store, because half of what it sells is the snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out, my friends and I also meet up here. So we usually just sit outside and chat. When in front of a quarter, combat. The kids will cause you to lose health and you will die once it's fully depleted. Make sure to use items to recover health as you go. When you want to use an item, you must first go to equipment under and select items, then put item. Okay, you can use shortcut. You can run out of certain items and collect more if you want to have shortcut. Yo, it's coming after me still. Holy shit, fuck you, man. Can't open it, thank you. Child like just filled with red bean past the bit-sized delight. Readily restores health. Something happened here. Interesting. Wow, that's ugly. Give me the key though. Blood key. Oh hell no. What was that, man? Way too stressful. Of course this isn't good. Nope, they're definitely not. There's no way they're good. Impossible. Small helper specifically made to be used in religious type of offering yields a great deal of faith from enshrined. Okay. Major skill issue. Oh, so I got a battle now, huh? Is that it? Right. This will be to light attack, so you won't deal much damage. You will be able to attack more swiftly. Starting to heavy attack, your movements will be slower, but you will deal far more damage and have a high chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage to be stunned. X to lock onto an enemy, X cancel. Well, that seemed easy. Enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hit, even it's possible to counter.
シュウ、どこにいる？Major skill issue on my side, holy shit, why am I so bad? Hate this. Why is it empty?
Nice. Switching weapons. Use the switch weapon you are using. Attacking enemies decrease a weapon's durability. Once its durability reaches the limit, that weapon will break and will disappear from the inventory. Toolkits can be used to restore a weapon's durability. Okay. I see. Well, well, well. That's what's your dream? A candy store. Interesting. Well, Rafi would be proud of the dream. Ah, that's why you bury layer down here. Sweet dreams. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's unfortunate. Who's that? Is that a employee? Even if you're gone? What? Keep my promise of what? No matter what? Two. Why two? Because I chose hard? She would have hit me right there, but it was the last hit, so I didn't take any damage. Play is really bad. I was still not sure about how to parry. Like, need to read again. Headache. Just take your pills. You have pills. Headache. Headache. Not headache. 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 I don't even know how to pronounce it. Who cares? Surrounded by fog. A baby bird takes her first steps. Achievement. Interesting. Moment to rest. Attack, dodging or running while combat will deplete your stamina. If you run out of stamina, you will become out of breath and won't be attacked. You have recovered. Your sanity is linked to use of focus psychological attacks from enemies. When not in a state of focus, for some time your sanity will recover to your current maximum. If you are attacked while using focus or use a focus attack, your maximum sanity will decrease. Okay, taking psychological damage will cause your sanity to decrease. Once you have no sanity left, your health will take damage instead. What? You can use items such as Remune and Divine Water, or visit Hokora and choose Clear Mind to restore your max sanity. If you have chosen Casual or Story as your action difficult level, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using Faith by visiting Hokora. Also, being attacked while using Focus will not cost max sanity. Use B to evade enemy attacks. If you use dodge just before enemy attacks lands, you will from practice dodge recover your stamina. Yes. If you use B in the middle of your dodge, you can perform 2 in a row with a greater cost to your stamina. But I'm dodging B. Interesting. The key to survival is knowing when to stand your ground and fight and when to run. You can escape from combat by getting out of the enemy sight. Press B to use light attack. Though you won't deal much damage, you will be able to attack more swiftly. Yeah. Focusing. When using LT to focus, your sanity will slowly deplete while you focus. Gauge fills up. Your sanity will decrease if you're attacked while using focus in action difficulties other than casual or story. Once your focus gauge is full, use to perform a focusful attack. Your max sanity will decrease, but you will unleash a devastating attack. Okay. Counter. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counter attacks. A visual hint will appear when it's possible to counter attack. When the hint is shown, use RT to perform a counter. The hint indicating that a counter is possible will be visible for longer while you are using LT. RT. RB. RT, RB, LT, LB, right? LT is down. Okay, R, T, L, T, T, and B. B is up because alphabetical order is... Okay. See, the thing is I'm using a Switch controller. So there's just R and there is ZR, which is like... It's obvious what ZR is. But RB is like, what's RB? Now I know that RT is the bigger one underneath and RT, RB. This RT is this. BT. Okay. Good, that's what's confusing me most of the time in every game I play. Can I walk? I can't walk. Now I can walk. What in the bug was that? Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient of offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Yes. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands. Okay. I don't think it matters where I put it, right? Because that red, like, if I put it here or here, like, I don't think that matters, does it? I don't see any indication that it would matter anything significant. And now what? So it does matter, huh? Are there any tips hidden or somewhere? I don't understand. It won't budge. Okay. So I'm missing something. I clearly am missing something because I have no idea. I have no idea where to put what. I mean, this is a tree, this is flower, this is another flower. This is a leaf. And this is whatever. There's no marking on it, is there? Where to put this? And this looks like it's put on something, so... And this... is dead. There's something inside. Water. Water gives life to a tree. Perhaps... here, I don't know if that's even... I'm doing something. I might need to look that up. And here we have clouds. This is a... fish. Looks like a fish to me. That has some kind of... fucking virus in him. So there's something coming out of it, which... perhaps might be actually this and this here for some reason, I don't know. And this is leaf connected with wind. And this is here and I'm good. I don't even know. Wait. No. What? At the start of SilentHillF, that shrine is more of a gating awareness puzzle than a strict logic one. If you do not need to worry about a precise order right now. That shrine is essentially checking whether you found the correct 5 items. Based on specifics.
Schon seit ähnlich aus wie die Blätter von dem Ast. Mitte sieht auch so ähnlich aus. Da links hinten gucken. Hier, weil da ist. Ja gut, er hat so ähnliche Muster, oder? Hier.
Okay, so there is an order to it. I won't spoil myself. This is here because it has... looks similar. Stupid. This... it's got this flower on it. This... has is warped around the leaf. This... flowers on it. This... I don't know. Seems like I was right, what the fuck? Yeah, just leave the door, it ain't that serious. You fought undeaf... you fought fucking weird beings. At this point it can't get any more weird. Can it, miss? So come on. Come on. Oh. Whoa, holy lag, but hey.
おはよう。悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い夢。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。
I don't get it. I don't get it.
体を大事にしなさい。
ありがとう。
それでは行こうか、ひなこ。
Eh? Is that him? Or who's that? I don't understand.
どうした？
A lot is wrong. Stop asking stupid
こっち
questions.
だ。
This way, yeah, that is. Holy lag.
誰なの？
Who was that? Follow Fox Mask, yeah. Exactly, who was that? Well, who cares?
足元に注意しなさい。
Mind your step. Okay, mister. Best try creating a room that didn't exist before. Wow, holy walking simulator.
構わないと。さあ、
Now then. Huh? Okay. A lot of evil spirits, no? Yeah.
来なさい。こっちだ。
I will follow you, mate. Oh, what's that? Take that. A beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. Good. Unitary status laughing. Creepy. That's a laugh? That's laughing to you? That doesn't look like he's laughing to me, but... Hey. What's this shrine? Could also ask where are we? Like generally, where are we?
Kimi no tame ni kagi o yoii shita. Annai shiyou.
'Fox mask. A mysterious man who wears the fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined aura about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In face, this whole situation is like a story from a book. In fact, my bad. Who are you, and why are you leading me down this path? This is the only questions you ask. There's way more to ask than just... Everything's weird. Since the moment this fog appeared. We have arrived. Investigate the shrine vault. So record. Save progress, of course. I need to pay to restore sanity. Yeah, hell no.
じゃあお前が
What did you say?
これに似た絵を見かけたような
Seen something like this before? Have you? Mm-hmm. There's a doll. And that's her doll she was playing back then, no? As a child. If I remember. Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the... Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows Kutsu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Okay. So, is this a 1v1? Because this is crazy. Pretty disgusting, yeah? Great. I lost 10 million HP. Fucking hell. Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree, from the earth grows Kutsu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Prophet of what? Find the correct what?
Und es war von Blitzgewitter die Rede.
Blood Sign Letter. For those who have yet to abandon hope, have hidden the Omamori that protects against evil behind the Emma-et. Can attest to its efficient, however no power is. I've hidden the Omari that protects against evil behind the Emma-et. I'm reading so wrong. For those who have yet to abandon hope, yeah, I have hidden the Omamori that protects against evil behind the Emma. At ... I can attest to its efficacy, however, no power is absolute, you must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and now I pass it on to you. I do not think I have much use for it now. Whoa. It looks like a doll that I had when I was young. I don't have it mine anymore, but there was a time when it felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always felt like my doll was telling me that I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day, I was told by a girl that I couldn't play house with the other girls because I hang out with the boys. From that day on, I wanted to play with girls anymore, and so I threw a doll away. Monster is restrained by chains and shackles. I wonder if it was imprisoned and tortured. Seems to be searching for me by sound rather than sight. I should be mindful of my steps.
と一つ。よし、じゃあお前を試そう。
Time to try that lock. You're right. Let's go. Pause plus weird T. Pause plus weird T. Nice.
あの人はいない。
Who cares about that man? Stone key. Key fashioned from a mysterious stone. Judging from what it said, it's probably something precious.
受け取ってもらえて嬉しい。
I
淡雪の
Yes.
宝玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ。
私のために。
This is cutscene. Why is it so laggy? Is it just like
その鍵を稲荷像に
there's the fog again? And he's gone. Don't trust the fog's mask. My bad. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is impressive. Wasted all my healing items on these stupid, unnecessary enemies.
客人を招くためのものだ。だがこちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
is even going on? The Fox Guidance. Achievement.
ひなこしっかりしろ返事をしろよかったお前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。
Oh hell no.
一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
Is it?
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ。
Cinema.
リンコは
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか。一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか。
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ。
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ相棒。
シュウ
Are we dead ass?
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
How can you say something like that in a situation like that? It's like, what the fuck? He's not real, there's no way. This is all scam. It's all scam. It's all scam.
よし。
Shoes always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. Okay. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, herbalist, Matsutake farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Alright. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists with his grandmother, still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before that, the Ivais were said to have been stand-in doctors. As Shu was a grandma's boy, he spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs that seemed to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led to him learning first aid. It seems that he was interested in learning first aid because of his family lineage as pharmacist, and to fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army. I see.
しないと。とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。
Yeah, you're alone. It's crazy. I need healing items. Two hit, I see.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
That's totally alright.
あの化け物、もういないよね。また道が。
Why would I fight any of them? It's like so pointless, holy shit. Yes, you have time for this.
シュウ、いるか？
なんだ相棒。
今のこの状況、いつまでも宇宙船総合行をしていたい。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
だったら互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや、自分の方法くらい自分でつねれる。
残念だが夢じゃないみたいだな。
It's weird, to be honest. This part is a game that Shu and I played together when we were kids. Basically, aliens known as the Galactic Imperium would arrive in UFOs in droves. And we would fight them to protect the town. Playmates would come and go. We called them new recruits and fallen ones, respectively. In the end, Shu and I were the only ones left standing to combat the Galactic Imperium. Cool. Na 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 na. I wouldn't explore anything if there's nothing here. I will never explore anything ever again. Don't care. you mean what was that? You have. You should have replacement. Let's hold a Jichinisai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jichinisai. Holding a Jichinisai is especially important for wells. Lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for the terrible dragon, and if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have Jichinisai. Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deals. A lonely little shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Senensugi Shrine sure sounds fancy, but that's all that it has going for it. Even though Ebisugaoka is full of elderly believers, this shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's closest to them, that's an Inari statue. Sakuoko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of head priest. Tsukako is quite proud of this fact, but I don't know if the same could be said about her parents. I think so. I remember what Tsukako once said. Senensugi Shrine didn't used to be the small shrine that we know. The real shrine was situated on the mountain, and it was much more impressive than it's now. Long ago there was an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine it is present day. Did she? Divine water. Here is Sakoko's mailbox. Letter from Sakoko's mother. You must never speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. Same thing happened to me when I was your age, where there's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again. A small crispy rice cracker. Am I supposed to go back? I don't think so, to be honest. I don't know. Let's just go back. Oh, my
おい
bad.
相棒、リンコの家はそっちじゃないぜ。
ごめん、ぼんやりしてた。
ここサクコの家の神社だよな。
Yes.
あんまり思い詰めるな。急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな、行こう。
Mm-hmm.
が壊れどうする
So you want me to go all the way back, game? Is that it? All the way over there. It's always the last one. Local doctor's note. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Evi family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at gathering, I was astonished by their assigning bounty of knowledge. Thus, they discussed the details of their practice with me, got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. This thing is going.
誰かいるの?
Increase max health. Settlement duty case 09. Body was astonishingly malnourished and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. Cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species including locusts, grasshoppers and crickets. No evidence suggests they were put there by a human hand. Seem to be blended by insects naturally, highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Another corpse to come through with an inexplicable COD. At least this one was easier to stomach in the case 08. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret, swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposed of such bodies without much as customary glance. Additional notes: this man is suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against Inari faith. It's always been the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Oniari-san. Say so. Claw marks. Interesting. I don't get it, it's way too small, this space sucks. I don't think I get anything by defeating her anyways. No? Kill me, please. I'll just leave the building. At this point, I'll just leave the building. Get me what's here and then I'm done.
が壊れそうだ。
The traditional residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of more elderly members of the community still turn remedies over modern medicine. Too many times do I get these older patients come to me only after exhausting the usefulness of the traditional remedies. I just wish they would come to me soon before it's too late for them. I was given the chance to discuss my concerns with one of the Evis, a family who have stood as the town's physicians for generations. To my pleasant surprise, they asked if I would give some talks to educate the elderly on modern medicine. I want to respect the local traditions as best as I can. So, after all, folk medicine and modern medicine are just two sides of the same coin. I believe they can and should coexist with each other. Yes. Okay, this is so stupid. This path is blocked. Blocked. So gotta go back up.
機が壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持ってくれ。
I don't get it.
Meinst du? Wäre aber hoch. So Sachen wie Rewind. Uns mit der Verdacht ist schon. Ich weiß, muss. Wow. Ja, wow. Das, was ich im Kopf hatte, ist nicht der richtige. Es ist ab durch den Aufruf. Habe ich echt ausgewichen. Das war wahrscheinlich der Fehler. Nicht lange. Du kannst ja nicht völlig verrückt. Wow. Fuck. Völlig verrückt. Komplett gedrückt, aber du... Genau.
Still missing a path. I'm so stupid. It's unbelievable.
気持ち悪い。ひなこか。この気持ち悪いのには触るなよ。
Okay. Yeah, no shit.
毒があるかもしれない。右の庭から回ってこっちに来い。
わかった。
Grab the key. Are we dead ass? Boss fight incoming, holy shit.
どうした。
でかい化け物が出た。
何。こっちまで行けないんだ。裏に逃げ込め。俺は窓をこじ開ける。
Holy shit, the dodge was amazing. Did you all saw that on accident? I don't even know what to do. Yo, actually, my bad. So I can defeat this guy.
どうする？まだだ。もっと回さないと。まだだ。もっと回さないと。よし。
ひなこ、蔵の窓だ。急げ。
Yeah, but press A. Holy shit.
大丈夫か。
Stupid game.
よかった。純子さんに頼まれたんだ。何があってもお前を守れってな。
You don't look after me at all. That's crazy. He's like
ずいぶん前の話さ。
the most retarded guy I've ever seen.
さあ、行こうぜ。
行こう。
Okay, that's it for today. Gotta do some stuff. See you in the next one. Holy shit. It's cool so far. I like it. It just, this guy is like, he's like, yo, let's go together. And he's like there. He's like 10 million miles away. And I'm like here fighting everything. He's like, yo, what? But yeah. See ya.